we're going to be cooking our lion's mane tonight, and we're not having it with sausages. I believe this is ready, or as close to ready as it can be. It's become nice and furry. We've got one discoloured one there, which we're going to throw out. But we can see it's a little bit of yellowing around, so I don't think we should leave it any longer. So we're going to take this off somehow, cut the back of the pack, turn it round, and we'll see if we can get a second lot out of this. But I will weigh it to see what we've got. So let's give it a twist. Do it over here. Maybe not a twist. Sort of pinch it off. There we go. That's what we want. We're a fish you can't eat it. We'll get that one. And I didn't put the scale on, so let's just turn the scale on. And we've got 135 grams of lion's mane mushroom.
Oh, it's got a nice odour.
It's meant to be nice and earthy.
Oh.
So we'll take this out. So as I said, we're not having this with sausage. We're not having it with beef Wellington, and Australians know what I mean by that. We're going to have it with steak. So all we're going to do here is we'll do our little X across here again. Oh, it's not cutting through very well. Here we are. Turn it around. Back up it goes. So if we get the same amount of growth out of this second side, it means we'll have 270 grams. So that means if we work out the full price of that for what we're going to get from it, that is about $120 a kilo that we're paying for these very expensive lion mane mushroom. If we like it though, I'm going to buy grain spawn, and we can buy grain spawn for $45 for 2 kilo, and that'll give us a lot more at a much lower price. But these are good to try and see if we like the stuff. So what we're going to do now is slice this into sort of half, 3/4 inch thick slices, fry it with some olive oil, a little sprinkle of soy sauce, and have it with our steak. No soy sauce? Okay, we're not going to put the soy sauce on because the curmudgeon camera person is pulling this awful face at the thought. So just a little bit of butter and olive oil, I think. All right, so here we go. Just going to cut the dirty bit off at the end. I'll just pull it off, actually. The yellow bit can go out. That's not a yellow bit. So that can go in the compost. And now we shall try slicing it. And there we go. Bright white in there. Fairly meaty. They're quite different.
Looks like cauliflower.
Yeah, it looks like cauliflower. And that's the main bit.
It's such a different mushroom.
It is. Very expensive mushroom. Right, we'll get the steak on. I'll fry this up until it's nice and golden, and we'll see what it tastes like. So I've just popped them in the pan with a good dollop of butter and a drizzle of olive oil. We're going to fry them up. Hopefully they'll shrink a little bit and will fit. But just cook them till they're nicely browned on each side, and then we shall eat it with our steak, which is over there. And here we go, just popping them over. Oh, look at that lovely golden brown. They're turning out quite good, I think. You should. A couple $100 worth in here.
Beautiful colours.
Just giving them a little extra drizzle of olive oil as well, just a tiny bit. I'll be ready in a few minutes, I think. There we go. Put a little bit on that bit that wasn't browning. And here we go, we're about to try it. Lion's mane mushroom. Take a little bit to begin with. Ooh. That is really nice. Very different. How would you describe it?
Well,
Not a strong mushroom flavour, but
that's nice.
yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Buttery, tofu-like, yeah. That would have gone well with a bit of soy chunks. We need the camera person to have a taste now. Let us know what she thinks of it. Yeah, it does have a mushroom taste, like a button mushroom, sort of.
That's really nice. It's got some sweetness,
Yeah,
but it's got
spongy.
like a spongy, fairy-like texture, but it's a nice, sweet, nutty
Well, it's nutty.
taste. Yum.
I reckon that's really nice. You realise you're eating about $20 worth just here.
Are they going to grow more?
Yeah, supposedly.
Oh.
So, what do I think of?
Aldi?
What do we think of lion's mane? Worth growing again? I think we'll order some grain spawn so it's a little bit more affordable, and we'll see how we go growing them in our special mix or other things. I'm going to enjoy my dinner now with a lovely glass of non-alcoholic ginger wine. Very nice if you can find this around the place. We bought this at the garden show. Enjoy life. I'll catch you in the garden.